everyone, my name is Gregory Scott and this is your tarot reading for Wednesday the 4th of November 2015. Thanks for joining me, it's really nice to be with you. As you can see today I am using a new deck that I've got recently, and this is the Gay Tarot, and it says it's a tool of awareness and introspection for those who aren't afraid of diversity. And at the back it says, it's quite funny that these two guys are together and they're totally ignoring the kids. They're not even supervising them at all. It says, I believe gay men deserve a tarot deck which can provide a non-threatening venue in which to explore issues of relationship and of how to deal with a society whose attitudes towards homosexuality range from indifference to hostility. Okay, it's by Lee Burston. I don't know who that is, but there you go. I think this is an interesting take on the tarot. Let's see what the cards have to say for this day and what the actual cards are like, because I haven't used these yet. So let's have a look. Okay, so first card is the Two of Coins. You can see a kind of karate guy practicing his discipline there. And the Two of Coins is about being able to juggle things and having the discipline to get a grip of things and to be able to handle things, okay? So, beginning of Wednesday, the 4th of November, you're in charge, you feel in control, like this, is it judo or karate guy, really able to control your body, control the circumstances, and to have a real say into what happens. So, it doesn't necessarily mean that anything negative or positive is going to happen. There's not a value on the external circumstances, but it means that you're in control and you're in charge to handle whatever is going on in your life. So really, if something big needs to be tackled, or something that you've avoided for a while is kind of outstanding, then start tackling it on Wednesday the 4th, because you really have the power to do it and you won't feel overwhelmed by it. The next card is the Youth of Wands. And here we've got this guy working on the lighting. He's like a lighting engineer, and he's young and he's learning about the equipment, okay? So the Youth of Wands, the Page of Wands, as it is in usual decks, is about inexperience and starting to do your life purpose, okay? So it may be that within your life, within the scope of your life, you've got the ability now and the opportunity to change things around a little bit so you can do something that you genuinely care about. So for instance, you've got your life to a place where you're financially secure enough to give yourself a couple of months to have a think about what it is you really want to do, to possibly go back to school or to start your own business or to do something that you really care about. And your discipline and your ability to create your life and give yourself stability allows you to explore new avenues of creativity. And then finally, we've got the Guide of Cups, which is the kind of Knight of Cups, really. And that represents, and a guide is kind of a mix, I would say, between a king and a knight, because someone that guides you has to have some experience. And that's what the court cards are all about, really, about levels of experience. So a guide, I would say, is between a knight and a king. What this is someone whose cup is running over with fulfillment and joy, and he's pouring that out there for whatever reason, who knows, but it means that he's got an abundance of positive emotion and feeling as a result of his own actions. So by making the changes and by allowing yourself to really be more authentic and doing something that you genuinely care about, you'll feel happier, basically. So have a think of how you've created that space in your life and how you can fill that space with something that's more meaningful to you. 2, 3, 4. 4 is about security and structure. And that's the second time this week. On Monday, the vibration was 4 as well. And yesterday was 8. So today is 4. So it's about apply yourself to create more structure in your life and to structure your life in such a way that you're happy with it. You know, we can all create our lives in a way that is actually compatible with who we are as a person. And the more you know about yourself and the more you listen to what you care about, the more you structure that in place, the better your life is going to be, or the more positive you're going to feel about it. You know, if you realize for the first time that, hey, you are a an independent person, but you really want to be in a relationship, or you do better when you're in a relationship, then you can take actions to structure that in and to pursue a relationship and to create that in your life. But the knowledge has to come first. So I hope that's useful to you. Really, really go for it on this day. There's so much power and ability for you to build your life the way you want it to be. If you'd like a private reading with me about your direction in life or what you're supposed to be doing, if you're not certain about that, then please get in touch via the website. It's gregoryscott.com, and click on the readings tab. You'll see the types of readings that I offer. Please remember to subscribe to the channel.